Bonjour everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Louisa, this is Loulou C'est la vie, and for today's video I am welcoming you to my kitchen one more time, and I would like to share with you how I make one of my favorite body scrub. This is a body scrub that I like to use in the summertime because it is refreshing, it is cleansing, it has antibacterial, antifungus. And you know, in the summertime is really when all those fungus things starts to grow with humidity and all that crap, especially at the gym or just by, you know, taking the subway or whatnot. We wear less clothes, our skin are more exposed. So this scrub comes in handy to make sure that our skin is cleansed of all the fungus and bacteria and stuff that you would find in the summertime. But I like to use it after a nasty workout. I like to use it on my feet after a full day working in the city, open toe shoes and high heels. It's gonna give me that cooling sensation, and that sensation comes maybe 5 minutes after you get out of the shower. It's not something you're gonna feel right away when you put it on yourself. You're gonna feel it after you dry your body, after you put your clothes on, and you're gonna relax in your bed, have a cup of tea and just chill, and that's when your body's gonna feel so relaxed, and the essential is gonna start to do its job and cool your muscle. It's an amazing scrub. I really recommend it for end of the day. I need to relax and I need to feel like I just get a full body massage at the spa. This is gonna do the trick. Another thing, your bathtub's gonna get really dirty. Don't freak out, just rinse it out right away. Don't wait for the next day to rinse it out, because once it dries on there, it's a little, you have to wipe it. If you rinse it out right away, right after you take your shower, the water takes care of it. What else can I say about this scrub? Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't need to put lotion on my body if I use this scrub. So usually when I take a shower, I like to apply my body butter, which I will link the video right there. I like to use my body butter to make sure that my body is nice and moisturized. With this scrub, because of the coconut oil, I get out the shower, my body is already hydrated. I do not need to add anything else. I can just go straight to bed and relax. So, what do I put in this scrub? Well, I put a whole bunch of good stuff. I put my first ingredient is coconut oil. Can't go wrong with coconut oil, right? My second ingredient is pure Castile Soap. You can find this at Target, but I will also put all the links in the description box below. I put some activated coconut shell charcoal powder, and this is gonna work as a magnet to all those impurities and all those bad stuff. It attracts them, it keeps them, and once you rinse it off, it goes with it. And it also is like a solid hard powder that does not dissolve well at all. So it kind of does that scrubbing effect a little bit. Grounded coffee, and I like to use the coffee because it helps stimulate the blood in the body, and it helps smooth the skin, especially in the area where you have that cottage cheese look, which is the cellulite being right underneath your skin, and you get all those little cellulite bumps. So this is gonna help with that. We're gonna use some tea tree oil. The tea tree oil now is going to be what is antifungal, antibacterial. This is really what's gonna detoxify and cleanse the skin, and for that refreshing, cooling, soothing of the muscle and relaxation of the body, we're going to use some peppermint essential oil, which is one of my favorites in the summer and in the winter. I'll share that with you another time, but make sure that make sure that your essential oil is 100% therapeutical ground, or whatever they call it. Voila. We're going to need also a clear jar. We are going to need a spoon, 1 tablespoon, make sure it's a tablespoon, a fork, a spatula, and I'm not even sure I'm going to use it. and a pipette for your tea tree oil. All right, so this is pretty much all we're gonna do. Oh, and a lot of paper towel. All right, so that's all you'll need, and let's jump into it.
First, we are mixing 1 part coconut oil with 1 part Castile Soap. Here I have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of Castile Soap. You can add more Castile Soap if you want your scrub to be a little bit more lathered. It's up to you. Then we are adding 1 tablespoon of activated charcoal. I suggest that you go slowly on the mixing process. The charcoal gets really messy. I suggest that you go slowly while mixing because the charcoal gets really messy. We're gonna check the back of our jar if it's a see-through jar to make sure that everything is getting mixed properly and get those spots that are hard to get. Then we're gonna add the rest, and at that point the texture is getting a little bit harder because we are adding a powder. So we're gonna add a few drops of water, and when I say a few drops, I really mean like a few drops, because if you put too much water, the Castile Soap will start to foam a lot and it's gonna be very hard to mix everything. Then we are adding our coffee beans. Again, a few drops of water just to help with the mixing, making sure it's not too hard for you to mix that. At that point, you want to try it on your skin to see if you like how scrubby it is. Do you need more scrub? Do you need more coffee beans? And if you do, add a little bit more. Finally, we're going to add our oil, starting with tea tree oil. We're going to use our pipette. A full pipette is the equivalent of a teaspoon. We are putting 2 teaspoons of tea tree oil. And our peppermint essential oil, about 20 to 30 drops. And mix, mix, mix. Et voila, that's it for our body scrub.
Alright you guys, so this is it. This is all I do for my recipe. Just make sure that you mix things very well before you add another ingredient. The reason why I like to use clear plastic bottle is because I can see what's going on in the bottom. Did I mix everything properly? You see there's a little bit of white. Maybe I'm going to want to go back in there and mix it again. It allows you to see what's going on in there. But if you have a darker opaque bottle, it works too. Like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I like to recycle my bottles, my jars. And for example, this was a jar that I got from Shea Moisture. I wanted to try their shea butter, and once I was done, I just took out all their stickers with their logo on it. I cleaned the bottle very well, and I used it for something else. This is that. I think oh, one more thing. One more thing. The dosage that I use is the dosage that I like to use for myself. I really strongly recommend that you try it on your skin and you want to see 3 things. First, is there enough soap for you? Do you need your scrub to be more lathered than that? The second one, is it scrubby enough for you? Do you feel like the scrub is really scrubbing your skin? And the third thing, the peppermint, is it strong enough or is it too strong? So yeah, feel free to really add more soap if you want the product to be more lather, or add more coffee beans if you want the scrub to be stronger, or maybe less peppermint if you don't want to feel too much of the cooling effect. It's really up to you. You can really tailor the scrub to your specific needs and likes. Voila, I think I covered everything that I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. Feel free to share with somebody that you think would be interested, and like if you liked, and put the comments below. Let me know how it went for you. Let me know if it works for you, if you added something else, if you took something out. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'm no expert, but you know, I'm just a mom, a woman that just want to save some money and use organic products, and I've been doing this for about 2 years now, so I may be able to answer a few questions. And what else can I say? I will be posting more of my DIY cosmetics videos, so if you want to know where they're up, subscribe. Et voilà, that's it. All right, you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Au revoir, à bientôt. It works like a magnet to all the impurities and stuff. So, oh my gosh, I got bit by a mosquito. Look at this. Jesus, mosquitoes love me. Anyway, so yeah, charcoal is gonna be a magnet. How am I gonna call this? I have to find a name for this, because you know, it's not like I give names to my product. You know, when I do them for myself. I'm like, oh, let's give it a name. The dirty scrub, the dirty scrub, the dirty scrub, dirty scrub, the dirty body scrub. Oh, I like that. The dirty body scrub, yeah. Because it looks like dirt. It gets dirty in the bathroom. You are so dirty before you use that scrub. The dirty body scrub. Oh, I should sell this. The dirty body scrub. I like it. So this body scrub I use on my body because it's a body scrub. Right. Let's do this again.
Hey, c'est la vie.